go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl.
Welcome. It's 2024, and I'm gonna tell y'all about this time where I linked up with this guy, right? So I'm talking to this nigga on the phone, and I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Like, I was getting smitten. For real. I was smitten over this nigga. Cause like, it was the shit he was saying. He was saying all the right shit. You know how you had that spark with somebody, even though you saying like we just friends? It was like that. So we texting like a lot. I mean, texting all motherfucking day. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm big on communication. That shit turned me on just thinking about it. The fuck? Communicate with me and actually have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Not on some, hey, how you doing? What's up? What you doing? Shit is like getting deep. Like, we talking about each other's past, like trauma, all type of shit, bro. Like, and that is one way to get to me. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I feel like we got something in common or something. So we talking about all type of emotional ass shit. Nigga had mentioned sex not one fucking time. With his communication being A1, it already had me thinking like his sex gotta be like just bomb, bro. And I think like we went from texting to talking on the phone. All right, I'm finna tell y'all the levels first. So with me, it's different levels to this shit. The beginning is level 1, where we writing on Messenger type shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna get my number, none of that shit. Like, even if it's a dating app, you know, talking on there first, right? After you get off of that, it's texting. We start texting. You done kept my attention through texting, which is hard because, I mean, I'm a Gemini. The fuck? Like, my attention span is short, okay? All right, we move on to the next level. Talking on the phone. All right, we on the phone and shit like that. Another thing, I do not talk on the phone like that. So for you to get me on the phone, like, that's big. You know what I'm saying? So we get on the phone. All right. Now, our final level is going to be seeing each other. So like I said, everything was going good. So we link up, whatever. We just basically like hugged. It was like a, you know, hug, call it a day. I'm mad I did that type of hug because that's like a friend hug. You know, like with the one arm. Like, I think we did do one of those moves or something like that. But it was like, I felt, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't butterflies. It was just like this nervousness. So it's two different types of nervousness. Y'all know what I mean. It's a good nervous and then it's a bad nervous. And I felt the bad nervous. But I ain't know why. I was like, it's cool. It's in my head, whatever, right? We get down to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Let me tell y'all. So I ended up finding out, because I'm just hitting this dude up. And like, mind y'all, we was talking every fucking day. So how we go to talking every fucking day to out of nowhere, you ain't really talking like that. Like, you're not calling as much as you did. You're not texting. Sorry, ADHD. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, you're not texting as much as you did. You're not calling as much as you did. Like, you're not really hitting me up, checking for me like that, like you used to. And now me, I'm not finna be no burden to nobody. So if I'm a burden, bro, like, I'm finna get the fuck on. Also, just tell me that. Be like, hey, you know, you hit me up too much or whatever. Which, granted, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all tell me that, I ain't gonna hit you up no more. You're gonna be free for the rest. I promise, for the rest of your life. I promise. Because I'm not finna chase you. I don't chase nobody. I don't even like to run. So, yeah, no. Let me tell y'all, with me doing all this thinking, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I messaged that nigga and I was just like, what the fuck? What is going on? He ain't say nothing. Next thing I know, like, one of my friends hit me up and was just like, ain't you talking to so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, we talk, but not talk like in that way. We cool, whatever. Bam. She tells me he got a girlfriend. First off, nigga, you could have just told me that. I mean, granted, I wouldn't have talked to you, but it's still the simple fact. Damn, my attention span is like short as shit. I'm gonna let you be happy with her. Like, even if it's your friend, we talking about friends, you know, friends with benefits, whatever. Extra friends, your best friend, whatever friend that you got going on with. if you say that you already talking to somebody, you ain't trying to talk like that or whatever, or I find out that you got somebody else or whatever the case may be, bro, I'm finna disappear, bro. I want y'all to be happy. Like, I'm that type of person. I would literally attend your wedding, bro. Like, I'd be so unbothered. For me, it's just be honest. For me, I was just like, okay, well, cool. That's what happened to him. That's my closure, and it is what it is, right? I went to the girl page he was talking to, and it was pictures of them on the page. So I screenshotted the picture or whatever, and I sent the picture to him. Child, oh, dude, start blowing my phone up, I mean, calling back to back, and I'm like, I'm not finna fucking answer because we really ain't got nothing to talk about. Meanwhile, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Like, I was just like, damn, we ain't get a chance to fuck. I'm such a nigga. I didn't even give a damn that the friendship was fucked. Okay? I was just like, damn, I ain't get a chance to get no dick. Damn. Fast forward. Time went by. He went on with his life. I went on with my life. Situation happened to where, I mean, it was like a tragic ass situation. To where, you know, I just check in and I'm like, you know, I hope you good, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. And he was just like, yeah, let's get past the bullshit. That nigga was like, when you trying to fuck? I was like, you in a relationship? He was like, nah, but I knew. Okay, I knew. Okay, I end up going to meet up with old dude or whatever. Let me tell y'all, it was already risky because we went to this fucking, it wasn't even a hotel, bro. I'm so embarrassed. It was a fucking motel or something. Like, the shit was dusty, all type of shit. He was just on some shit like, so you ready? I was like, yeah, you ready? He was just like, yeah. So we just in there, we just looking at each other, bro. It was so awkward. I don't even think the door could lock. Like, that's how fucked up the damn motel was. We slowly start taking our stuff off, but we under the covers, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I think he got up to do something, but I seen that ass. I was like, damn, your ass is fat as fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, he had went to put, you know, get a condom, whatever. Which I like, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't getting this shit raw, period. I think I told him, let's start out with him on top. Because one, the way my pussy is set up, bro, you cannot just get in that motherfucker. That motherfucker is tight, okay? So you gonna have to work your way. I can't just bend over and you try to put that shit in, because it is not gonna go. Like, shit is gonna be like this. And we're gonna be sitting there looking stupid. Like, alright, so he get on top and shit. And, you know, he trying to work his way. He like, damn, that shit tight as fuck. And you know, it is. It is, bitch. And then he was just like, damn. He was like, that shit so fucking wet. What you expected? You expected some fucking dry, loose shit? He was like, man, I just ain't expected to be like that. Like, mind you, why dude started shaking? Dude trying to get it in and shaking, bro. He like moaning all in my ear. He shaking like bad as fuck. He was like, hey, can you bend over? Like, I'm trying to like get myself, you know, get myself together. He was like, I feel like I'm about to bust. He was like, and so I want to be able to put you in different positions and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, bro, the fact that we got to talk about it, this shit is just, I'm not doing this shit ever again. Like, in life. Bent over. He started going, whatever. And like, that nigga started shaking again. And I'm like, I look back. I ain't gonna lie. I look back at him. I was like, you good? Because like, what the fuck? So then it went from that to, all right, you know, can we just do it on the side? You know, let's lay on our sides and shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let's do that. I done gave up hope, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this nigga gonna nut and it's gonna be what it is. I just said, just go ahead, baby. Go ahead, nut. Go ahead. I know you've been holding it. Let's just do this. You know what I mean? At this point, I've put in my mind, I know that I'm not finna come. Like, I know it's not gonna happen. Because the nigga is not doing what the fuck he need to be damn doing. Like, nigga is not hitting my G-spot. Dick is too fucking skinny. Like, shit is not doing what needs to be goddamn done. He comes, which I'm not shocked about, and it's a quiet ass, I ain't gonna even lie, like quiet ass fucking ride, bro. He asked me, he was like, so did you like it? I was like, you want me to be honest? He told me to tell the truth. So I was like, I felt like you was holding back. Maybe it's something else. Had to be something. Like, what was it? I mean, I know this pussy good, but damn, nigga, like, you couldn't think about fucking baseball, a fucking frog. You couldn't, your mind couldn't go nowhere else. Like, damn. Because I really wanted that dick. I'm so disappointed in myself and him. He was like, well, I couldn't do what I thought that I would be able to do. But that's another reason why you probably shouldn't even talk shit, bro. Because you never know. Like, some people, you might think that you gonna lay their ass out, you gonna do this, you gonna do that, and you get up in them, or shit, they get up in you or whatever, and they fucking wear your ass out. One thing about me, I know this mouth, I know this pussy, I know all this shit is A1, bro. But I don't never be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ride your dick like never before and all that shit, because bitch, I don't know what the fuck that shit gonna look like, and if it's too big, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? You not finna put me in a goddamn pretzel. Like, some shit is just not finna happen. I'm just gonna be real, because I need my fucking uterus. The fuck? Like, you not finna just treat me like any fucking thing and fuck me any type of way that you wanna fuck me. Like, on top of that, I don't be fucking getting vibrators and shoving shit all in my damn coochie. I don't do that. I take care of my shit, okay? And I work hard for this pussy. And let me tell you, this nigga had the nerve to text me and be like, can we do it again? I was like, no. Like, that was a one and done. Like, I experienced you, you experienced me, and we had a good time. Well, you did on your end. Drake said one time was good for me. One time is something like that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Damn, I'm sorry. I was not trying to drag this nigga for real. Like, and he probably is a good fucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably know what the fuck he doing. It probably was me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I had something to do with it. Maybe he was just too excited. I don't fucking know. Shit, he might be a beast in these streets. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? But he just wasn't a beast with me. Love you guys. I'm gonna come with another video. I'm trying to be more consistent, like, for real, for real. But Happy New Year, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Crazy.